Yes, welcome back.
You know how I said I'd be talking about fantasy football during Dan Miss?
So that was a fucking lie.
I procrastinated and then I got sick, which led to me feeling incredibly stressed and overwhelmed. My New Year's resolution for 2025 was to be more artistic and flex my creativity muscles. My resolution for 2026 is to give myself more grace while simultaneously holding myself more accountable. That is a very hard line to navigate, but I still feel the need to talk about my fantasy football season. So that's what we're doing today. Danimals care about my stupid fantasy sports teams, right? Anyway, I was in 3 different fantasy football leagues this year. Obviously, I have my dynasty league that is over a decade old. You know, the league I won the same season I had brain cancer. My team name was Full Chubb then, because of Nick Chubb. I like having a different pun for my team name every year. So I went with Dude, Where's My Jamar? It seemed like this year I was just cursed by my bench going off. It didn't help that the Cincinnati Bengals are just a joke of an organization. But it happens in fantasy sometimes, and I unfortunately didn't make the playoffs in that league. But it was probably the first time in like 5 seasons since I didn't make the playoffs. So I can't be too mad about that. Plus I also played in a That's Good Sports league. And not only did I make the playoffs, I got a bye week in week 15. Everything comes up Dano. But a big reason for my success was because of the Indianapolis Colts. When Danny Dimes tore his Achilles, it essentially tore my fantasy season.
Why do you look like Indianapolis Jones?
I probably won't be using that clip again for a minute. I won in week 16, but not in week 17. It didn't help that the rest of my team shit the bed. Looking at you, Jahmyr Gibbs. Actually, my whole team shit the bed. But it was quite satisfying to see Phillip Rivers come out of retirement and still ball. It's really cool to see a high school football coach prove he can still sling it. Even if he couldn't get the win, he can still throw touchdown passes. He proved to his players he still got it, and that football can be more than a game sometimes. I should also mention the only player that didn't shit the bed in the championship game, Ladd McConkey. My team name is actually the Mad Lads. I always have a pun-based team name, remember? I should talk about the 3rd league I played in, which was a keeper league that Anson from Woodward Sports invited me to be in. That team was named Baker's Dozen. You know, like Baker Mayfield? That pun was the best thing about that team. My record certainly wasn't. I don't know if it was because I drafted Drake London with my 2nd-round pick, or if it was dropping Jacoby Myers before he got traded. I don't really know what exactly went wrong there, but I'll roll out now.
Autobots, roll out!
Thank you for your love and support. I guess I'll be cringy and repeat my stupid joke now. If you don't love and support me, I don't really know why you watched, but I appreciate it either way. Remember to like the video and subscribe to join the Dan fam and become a Danimal. But please be gentle.
Thanks for watching. Peace out, y'all.